So now we're gonna work on this transition from this position. So off the sweep, I'm gonna go for it. The person's gonna post on like their shoulder, head, hand, whatever they can post on. Because a lot of times this is what's gonna happen. I get this really good sweep and we get here. Right, now I'm stuck. I can't push anymore. So now I wanna start to move to the next thing. We were working the last class, if I could, grab this and pull it out. But I was finding out, rolling with Rob, as soon as I would go here, he would square back up with me. And it's kind of hard unless I really pull this out. So the next thing that we're gonna look at, if I can't get this pull through, all right? So if I can't pull it enough to where my butt can sit on his leg, it's not gonna work. So once we get here, I'm gonna let go for a second. I'm gonna keep my leg up, that way he can't drive into me quick. Now, as soon as he tries to come back to the center, I'm gonna take my hand and stop him. I'm gonna scoot back, get my knee through, give him a push, and now we're gonna go to the X guard. All right. Now, we all know attacks from here. Advanced class, go ahead, start working on sweeps, leg locks, whatever you want to do from this position. I'll leave it open. But we get here, I open up, boom, push them away. Now I'm in the max guard. Extend them out, right into our sweeps, or pull them down, start to single out the legs, start to attack. One more time.
Chad, will you show the whole stand up and base?
Full stand up and base?
Yeah, just in case anybody doesn't have it.
Which one?
From the X bar, just for stand
yeah. So if we go here, boom, I push, it gets to this position. I'm gonna push them away, just like this, that way I can come all the way up to my hand. All right, so if I'm here, it's gonna make it harder for him to drive back into me. And now, I'm just gonna stand up. So once I extend him as far as he's gonna go, to the point where I feel like I can beat him, I don't wanna be underneath his weight right here because he's gonna be able to push me right back down to the mat. So I wanna get as far away as possible. And now I don't wanna stand up and go forward. I wanna go back, that way I can drag him. And now I can start to pass. All right, so I'll show everybody what it looks like all the way through. So let's say I don't even want this sweep. I can just go here and set up my X guard. As I'm going, I just give him a big shove, and now we get here. I'm not gonna be able to get up from this position because he's pushing me back down to the floor, right? So I need to kick him away from me. That way I can come up to my hand or my forearm at least. Right, now he's further away. Now if he tries to push back into me, it's a little bit harder. I can keep my legs there for a second. Now I don't want to drive into him. The reason I don't drive into him is if I go here, if he falls back, it puts me right in the triangle. So when I stand up, I back away from it, and then I can go back into pass. All right, questions? Good. 1, 2, 3, let's do it.